A house full of emotions. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if every emotion had its own room? In a small town, at the end of a winding street, there stood a house that held just such a secret. In this house lived Aleks, a 4-year-old boy with a vivid imagination and an even bigger heart. Aleks had a wonderful family, a mom, a dad, and a younger sister named Aurelia. But despite the love and support he received, Aleks often felt overwhelmed by his emotions. Every little setback made him fall into anger and frustration. It was not uncommon for him to erupt in fury, and attempts to calm him only made things worse. One day, after another burst of anger, Aleks decided to retreat to his room. There in the corner, he noticed a door he had never seen before. It was a small wooden door adorned with colourful paintings depicting various emotions. Intrigued, Aleks opened the door and stepped inside. Inside, he found himself in a room full of red cushions and soft carpets. Storms and volcanoes were depicted on the walls. It was the room of anger. Aleks felt his anger begin to subside as he sat on one of the cushions. Then a figure appeared before him, a small red dragon named Fury. "Who are you?" Aleks asked, looking at the dragon with curiosity. "I am Fury, the guardian of this room," the dragon replied. "I know you feel angry, but I'm here to help you understand and manage your anger." Fury began to teach Aleks different ways to cope with his anger. "When you feel like you're about to explode, try taking a deep breath," said the dragon, "or count to 10. You can also imagine yourself in a peaceful place, like a beach or a forest." Aleks listened carefully and tried each of these techniques. At first it was difficult, but with each day he got better. Fury also showed him how to express his feelings in a way that didn't hurt others. "Instead of shouting, try saying what made you upset," advised the dragon. Aleks also learned about other techniques that could help him deal with anger. Drawing. Fury showed Aleks that drawing his feelings could help him understand them. "Try drawing how you feel," said the dragon. "It could be a storm, a volcano, or anything else that comes to mind." Music. Aleks learned that listening to his favorite music or singing could help calm him down. "Music has a magical power," explained Fury. "It can soothe you and lift your mood." Physical exercise. Fury suggested Aleks try simple exercises like jumping in place, running in circles, or doing jumping jacks. "Movement helps release tension," the dragon explained. Hugging. Sometimes the best way to calm down is to hug someone close. "Hug your mom, dad, or Aurelia," advised Fury. "It can calm you and make you feel safer." Talking about feelings. Fury taught Aleks the importance of talking about his feelings. "When you feel angry, try telling someone what's bothering you," said the dragon. "You can tell your mom, dad, or even Aurelia. This will help you feel better." Over time, Aleks learned to control his anger. He knew he could always return to the room of anger and talk to Fury if he had difficulties. He decided to try out his new skills in real life. The next day, when his younger sister Aurelia took his favorite toy, Aleks felt his anger begin to rise. But he took a deep breath, counted to 10 and said, "Aurelia, I'm angry that you took my toy. Can I have it back now?" Aurelia, surprised by her brother's calmness, returned the toy and apologized. Aleks felt proud of himself. He knew he would still have challenging moments, but now he had the tools to deal with them. Aleks also noticed that when he got angry, his anger affected the other family members. Mom and Dad would become sad and worried, and Aurelia often started to cry. His parents tried to calm him, but their attempts often failed, which only worsened the situation. Mom would say, "Aleks, please calm down." But Aleks felt he couldn't. Dad tried to distract him with play, but that didn't help either. Even Aurelia, though she was small, felt the tension and became restless. Aleks realized that his anger affected the whole family and decided to try harder to manage his emotions. He knew that with the techniques he learned from Fury, he could do it. Alex's parents noticed how much he had changed. They were proud of his progress and praised him for every small success. "We're very proud of you, Aleks," said his mom, hugging him tightly. "We see how hard you're working to manage your emotions." Aleks understood that everyone has the right to be angry, but what matters is how we deal with it. With the support of his family and his friend Fury, he learned that even the smallest setbacks can be overcome if we try. Do you remember how Aleks learned to deal with his anger? What did he do when he felt like he was about to explode? Maybe you'll try using the same techniques the next time you feel upset. Remember, everyone has their emotions, and that's okay. It's important to learn to understand and control them, just like Aleks. What do you think you could do to feel better when you're angry? Aleks knew that his house was full of emotions, and that each one had its place. Thanks to this, he learned that anger doesn't have to be scary or dangerous. You just need to know how to handle it. You too can find your ways to manage emotions and feel better every day.